Chat, I think that if you're a leaker, you're a I don't give a
Oh no.
I don't know about who you are. It's never good. It doesn't do good for anybody. Even the ones that like the game don't want to see the game.
What?
Even the people that will buy the game don't want to see. They don't give a shit. They want to play the game. If you do, then you're not a real gamer. You're a loser.
Wow, strong words there from Lesbian Moist Critical. Honestly, I'd be really mad if I could understand half of what the dude says, but sadly I don't speak spastic French Canadian, so we're just gonna have to move on with the video. So last time, when we went over the official statement from Stop Killing Games on this whole GTA 6 leaker thing, the video was a bit more serious. Today, we're just going to have some fun going through a bunch of cringe from Rockstar's strongest soldiers, shills, and fanboys. Now these are the cream of the crop, guys. These are the types who didn't just pre-order a digital copy of a video game, they pre-ordered a whole damn Netflix subscription just so that they could watch the extended look as soon as it drops, which is probably over by now or about to happen by the time that this video is up. I can kinda understand someone looking forward to this game. At the end of the day, it's a GTA game after 13 years, but this level of obsession and soy is a bit much. Though, I can't really complain either because it has generated some prime entertainment. I mean, holy hell, fellas. We got Rockstar sending their lawyers to the homes of random shit posters. We've got psychotic fanboys having hallucinations about the game characters. We got weirdos tagging Rockstar on leaks. I mentioned that one last time, but now we have a new evolution of that. Now we have a whole new level of weirdos tagging Rockstar on literally nothing. Like they'll see you laughing at the whole situation and they will tag Rockstar telling them to arrest you too because they are just that mad. We got people panicking in the streets hoping to God that they don't get spoiled by the leaker, while at the same time scouring the internet for every leak. Like, brother, if you don't want to get spoiled, just get out of the leaks forums. And it gets worse because then you look at what they consider spoilers and it isn't even story stuff, it's just normal stuff like the city or the inside of a store. Like you show them a picture of a cloud in the sky and this is their reaction.
But you can't do this to me. I started this company. You know how much I sacrificed?
We have people forming movements, brother. Movements against the GTA leaker. When have you ever heard of gamers joining any movement at all? Well, you'll understand that one later. We also got GTA 6 news accounts asking to please be given some love and support because of how arduous their job has been of copy-pasting information for their own posts. We even got people who are pretty high up when it comes to content creation / games media advocating against their own interests. The GTA situation is making people act unnaturally. So we've got ourselves quite a bit to get through. Grab a drink if you'd like, there'll be random game footage in the background, the names of the games will be on screen at times, but if you missed them, they will also be in the description, just in case you guys see something interesting that you'd like the name of. And yeah, that's about it. If you find yourselves enjoying the video along the way, liking or commenting are a big help, but now let's just get in there. I don't even know where to start with all this, it's just so much. But at least XQC is already out of the way. Jokes aside there, I usually wouldn't share on leaks for a game, but in general I wouldn't shit myself either. And I certainly wouldn't do so for a company like Rockstar. Though it doesn't surprise me at all that XQC doesn't know anything about them or even cares about topics like game preservation or game ownership, because I mean, just look at him.
No, I got minis.
Oh, double barrel shotgun, is that good?
What?
Yo!
What the fuck are you doing?
Man, can I buy a pickaxe? No, yeah. I'm happy for that, but I've seen some of these documentaries. I ain't building none of that. Hey, the game government and no getting one in the best sample. No, give my 3D.
I have no idea what the fuck you're saying right now.
Hey, I did pretty good. Hey, 30-39 on my second game with controller. I'm doing pretty good, no?
Bueno, hey Mayo, some boy them people count on thing on. Boy say some things and thing on. I go and say, oh, they want to give my money and thing on. Every corner of my corner and all my money and thing, you know. I'm not saying that go, you know, go and deal with kids forever. Boy them people count on, say the boy for the things on. And my corner that thing on. Say every corner of my corner, right at the boy go and say, oh, they want to give my money. Oh, so the boy that.
All the way back in 2015, I was very excited for Fallout 4. I know, naive young Decembro excited for a Bethesda game, but regardless, I was. And I remember Jason Schreier, the Rat King... maybe not, maybe we take that one out. Whoops, I left it in. So anyway, Jason Schreier, the Rat King, I remember he leaked some stuff. Some part of the intro of the game in the Concord area or whatever. And you know what I did? I didn't read it. Like, that's it. When I saw it, I was just like, yeah, okay, no, I'm good. And then later, in actual 2015, because this happened before, those documents were brought back into the mainstream, along with a bunch of other supposed leaks, a bunch of information. Some might have been real, some might have been fake. I didn't care. You want to know what I did again? I scrolled away. Crazy concept, I know, but actually something that GTA 6 fanboys can't do. I don't know if it's because they're stupid or they are so unhealthily obsessed with this game that even though they don't want to be spoiled, they can't help themselves from looking at everything being reported. But what is especially funny about this is what some of these people are even considering to be spoilers in the first place. For example, here's Michael, Legacy Killer HD. He's a huge channel here on YouTube, he covers news I think. Some of you probably know him and like him, but I'm sorry fellas, you gotta see this shit. So he posted that it feels like the GTA 6 leaker is starting to get into an uncomfortable spoiler territory from the NPC gas station scene yesterday, from the date that he posted this, and apparently a nudist town clip in a few hours. And now this is the rich part. Quote, surprises most of us wish to come upon in-game, like in Red Dead 2, finding the UFOs or Haunted by You Girl were surreal moments. Losing some of that here does suck, and no idea where or if this stops or if it keeps escalating. Brother... it's a fucking gas station, man. like what do you mean? It's a gas station. Talking about a UFO and Haunted by You girls? My dude, it's naked chicks and a fucking gas station.
I'm an idiot. I move. True.
You can just go outside and you will see this in real life, especially in France. Boy oh boy, do those French people love to get naked at the beach. It's interesting how stuff like this counts as spoilers to some people. It's not just Michael complaining about this, by the way. It's just a funny example. But there's a lot of people mad over tiny little things like this. But we all know that all these people are locked into that Netflix gameplay showcase. So it's like, oh no, early footage, ah shit, man. But then when Rockstar releases the footage themselves, it's like, ah hell yeah, brother, early footage. Here's where it got even funnier. Note the date on that post from Michael. It was August 24th. Then, in August 25th, Michael makes a new post based on a nightclub from GTA 6, comparing it to Starfield and how crappy Bethesda's work looks side by side. So it's like, man, leaks are so bad, guys. You know, most of us would like to just be surprised and experience the world on our own.
Tomorrow.
Alright, time to go look up some more early footage. Ah, man, yeah, that's the stuff. Ooh, look at all that detail, fellas. Like, what's the difference between the two? Seriously. But that's stupid. The difference is one is official footage from Rockstar and the other is unofficial, so it might contain actual story spoilers.
I'm walking here. Let's go.
Listen, man, I'm sorry, but if a gas station is too much of a spoiler, then you gotta stay out of the internet. You shouldn't even be looking at the trailers that Rockstar releases, for God's sake. But now let's talk big business. What about story spoilers? Because there have been rumors that the dude did release like a character prologue. The reason why I say it's a rumor is, well, let's talk about it. It's because, even if you're worried about story spoilers, you have to be stupid to get spoiled at this point. Take-Two has been so fast at scrubbing clips off of the internet that you have to either be very lucky or unlucky, depending on your perspective, to actually see them. Right now, as we speak, I'm actively researching this shit, and I think the Lucia prologue has been leaked because I've heard reports of it, but I haven't actually seen any of it myself because it's nowhere on X. So you have to be terminally online, browsing everything tagged GTA 6 24/7 to ensure that you see these spoilers as soon as they go up, which if you don't want to get spoiled, then you shouldn't be doing in the first place. So can you guys please, just please, stop being such soggy boys about this. You're like weak little pieces of soggy bread. Either that or you're fucking stupid because you're basically over here like, oh my god, I hope I don't get spoiled, it would be so bad. And then first thing in the morning you wake up, oh, I gotta figure the leaks. Let me see what's out today. Listen, Take-Two has been going so crazy getting these off the web that they were targeting videos that feature no leaks at all and were just reporting on them. I'm lucky my previous video is fine. I'll be even luckier if this video ends up fine. They're even going after social media accounts and even big YouTubers, like they don't even double check. Michael himself got hit with a copyright strike in which he showed nothing. And the craziest thing is that even in situations like these, you have the Rockstar Retard Club coming into his comment section and telling him that he deserves to be the victim of abusive false DMCA takedowns simply because he speaks about it. I don't even care if he actually showed screenshots of stuff. Like, you fucked up, your cybersecurity is ass, your stuff leaked out, too bad, brother. Can't just go taking people's content down for reporting on it. And you know what they do to games media when stuff like this happens? They blacklist them. That's why true journalism doesn't exist in this industry. If you as a game journalist ever dig for something inside of company files or whatever, we're not even talking about illegal stuff, we're talking about gathering information or just doing some investigative journalism. If you dig for some stuff and you find stuff and you report on it that you shouldn't have reported on it, the media fucking blacklists you. That's why there are no true game journalists anymore. Only puppets at the beck and call of publishers. Nuhre is another one. I don't know if you guys know her. That's another content creator, though smaller. She also incurred the wrath of the lobotomites by making fun of Rockstar. She ended up facing some troubles with her ex account because of Take-Two as well. Then she complained about it, and this moron comes out admitting that he's been reporting her because she said she hopes the dude leaks the entire game. Then he goes into her DMs. But not for the usual reason a man would go into a woman's DMs. You know, in order to riz her up. No, sir.
You should lose a few pounds. Otherwise, this beautiful lady is going to leave.
I know. I'm a fat prick. What can I do?
This man has a different kind of riz. So we just hit her with a, hey, maybe if you stop cheering for leaks and trying to support illegal activities, your account won't get locked. I made sure to include your account in the reports I sent over for that because you are actively cheering for illegal activities and the downfall of a major gaming community. Bro, I don't even have words for this. Like, this is actual mental illness at play. This guy is on the verge of psychosis. You can tell by the use of the seething emojis. Only two types of people send those. OF content creators and people who are about to show up on the news the next day. This mess with users getting their accounts suspended or channels striked with DMCA nonsense is all a result of Rockstar's desperation trying to find the source of the leaks and coming up empty-handed time and time again. There's even been videos of this dude that got a private investigator to come to his house, digging for information and trying to scare him because he guessed the date the leaks would drop 1 month prior. Except it was just a stupid shitpost. So basically imagine being a random shitpost on the web, and let's face it, we all are, one of the millions engaging in the GTA 6 discourse around the world, taking guesses of when the mythical trailers and the mythical gameplay reveal would happen, plus shitposting about leaks, and you get a whole-ass local private investigator to come knock on your door like, oh, hi there, mate, I am a private investigator, I'm here on behalf of Rockstar. And we need you to give us all the information you have on this CyberLeaks person, because if you don't, I don't know what might happen. Maybe, you know, we'll come and take your electronics, maybe we'll break your legs, who knows?
How are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad on yourself.
Sorry, what's your site? Buck, is it? Lewis Buck?
Yeah, how can I help? What's
Hi,
this about,
my
please?
name's David.
Okay.
I'm here on behalf of Rockstar.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not happy with that, so I don't know if they've heard that for somewhere else or what. But
What,
they're not happy.
They're talking about me?
Yeah.
Okay, so what, they're going to get a search warrant for my devices and stuff?
Don't know, not sure.
Is this
Yeah.
a scare tactic to try
No,
and
it's
get me
not.
to fess up?
It's not. We're not looking for any fess up. We're not looking for. Basically, what we're after is, do you know certain individuals under certain handles, and
No.
who are the associates? That's what we're after.
I want everything about my game off the internet! I'll send in detectives, I'll send in police, I'll send in everything in my power to get it off the internet!
Listen to me. Listen to me. Yes. Shut that goddamn thing off. I don't care what you do. You get all that stuff off of there tonight.
I'm working on it.
Go work on it.
I am
Do
working.
you realize something? Let me tell you.
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I was just shitposting. And by the way, yes, even in situations like this, where it's just a random innocent dude shitposting, having some fun 1 month ago with the rest of the community, you still get comments from the unhinged like this. I hope you have to pay them every penny you got. Rockstar's gonna turn your life into hell and we are all going to laugh at you. Like, what the f is wrong with these people? There's also been reports of people on Discord and Reddit getting hassled because they say they know who the leaker is, or they're just shitposting saying that they are the leaker themselves. Meanwhile, Take-Two has been trying to get court approvals to get platforms like these to hand over sensitive information belonging to the users so that they can keep this goose chase going of showing up at random shitposters' homes. As of now, Discord's marketing director has stated that no subpoena has yet to come, but when it does, they'll evaluate the situation and respond. Of course, some people think that it's BS and Rockstar's parent company is once again pushing the limits of what is sane and appropriate, so Discord, Microsoft, etc. should all just refuse and fight their invasiveness, while the shills, well, we already know how crazy these motherfuckers are, so they're probably saying that if these companies don't bend over backwards for Rockstar's demands, then they should pay the ultimate price for their corporate betrayal. The crazy thing with stories like these is that, at the same time, you don't even know what's real and fake anymore. For instance, over the past few days, each day that I check on X, I see these types of GTA 6 news accounts saying that, according to reports, Cyberleak has been stopped. It's over, Rockstar found them, they sent in a max stack squad, they entered the den of the hacker, and after a arduous mission in the belly of the beast, they apprehended him. The day is saved. All the little morons come to the comment sections to celebrate, like, hey, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, yeah. And then like 5 minutes later, another fucking clip drops, and they rinse and repeat the same shit the next day. Hey, this is a post-recording thing. I just got to watch the prologue leak thing from Lucy, and I'm not going to show it here, okay? I'm not going to take any chances. Besides, it ain't shit. It ain't shit happened. It was 4 minutes of nothing. I don't even know what. Like, it's this whole thing. All these exaggerations from these fanboys. This is the biggest nothing burger on the planet. But this meme right here is perfect to describe it, brother. Because you're in the prison, it's like in, I don't know, maybe it's like in Texas, or maybe it's in Florida even. I mean, I don't know. I don't give a fuck. There's a lot of Hispanic characters there, okay? And so Big Nuts Johnson shares this meme right here called Game Developer Writes a Latin Game Character. Ay, Dios mío, this food is delicioso, cabrón. Just like my mamacita used to make back when I ran with that loco muchachos roja. Come on, say you have to taste this carne del burro. Dude, what the f***? It's actually so accurate, but at the same time, it doesn't even make sense. Like, what do you mean when I ran with La Loco Muchachos Roja? Like, what do you mean Roja? Doesn't that mean... Isn't that just a color? What the fuck? And then you have to taste this carne del burro, like you have to taste this donkey meat? What? Oh my god, look, let's just get back to the video. I remember the guys at vidIQ posting this super exciting thing a few months ago, a very inspirational message for new upcoming content creators. GTA 6 is about to make a lot of YouTubers rich. Most creators will play the game. A handful will build million subscriber channels from it. We've seen this before. Every major gaming revolution created a new generation of YouTube stars.
What What a fucking...
Minecraft, Fortnite, Among Us, GTA 6 will likely be the biggest creator opportunity yet. Most creators think the opportunity starts when the game launches. They're wrong. The opportunity starts when attention starts. Content opportunities are already endless. Trailer breakdowns, fan theories, hidden details, character speculation, map analysis, pre-order guides? Are you serious? Who fucking needs... What is this, help to buy the game? Hey fella, you wanna know where the button is? What do you... Anyway, you get the point, guys. It's this whole thing of like, ooh, you wanna be a YouTuber? Well, your chance is now. GTA 6 will spawn the next Mr. Beast. But no, it won't. Okay, bro? All the shit listed here will already be covered by big established channels. That's where people will flock to. The only thing GTA 6 spawned was dogshit X accounts like those ones popping up as news accounts. You know, they present themselves as legitimate, then they start posting a bunch of lies that they just made up. Reports say that this happened. It's like, what report?
Nothing. Me?
Then of course they also pay attention online to see if there's any breaking news from someone so that they can copy, paste and share the update. For example, this is Dazed magazine. They got an exclusive access thing going with Rockstar where they revealed a bunch of details about the game that only they got to experience. You know, kind of like a leak, but not really a leak. It's kind of like that HR meme. It's the same thing here. If some account on X shares the gas station leak, it's like, bro, what the fuck, man? You're ruining the surprises for me. But if an exclusive access outlet shares a bunch of surprises, it's okay because it carries the Rockstar seal of approval. So anyway, what these accounts do is just, you know, they go on the website, they grab the pertinent information and repost it on X. That's it. And for that alone, you got this moron Synth Potato over here begging motherfuckers to send a kind word his way. Be sure to send a kind word to all your favorite GTA coverage accounts. Every single kind text in times like these means the world to each one of us. Creators like these work very hard to provide you all the news. They deserve all the love. My dude, you make posts on Twitter. The funniest thing about these people is that this is exactly the vacant-brained characters that I was talking about earlier. The types who will whine about leaks while scouring online for them themselves. It's like, oh my god, bro, I can't believe they posted this. Oh my goodness, this is so bad. I just got spoiled. Look at it. But also don't look at it because it's bad, and it's spoilers, and it's wrong. Avoid it at all costs, but also it exists and it's right there. So there you go, but don't go clicking on it though. It's bad. But also, you know what are you doing? There's also been a movement, fellas. This whole thing spawned a movement, a gamer movement formed by staunch GTA fanboys. You know, the type so tied to the damn game that they have Rockstar games and GTA 6 embedded in their profile bios and also as the #1 beneficiaries of their will in case they pass away. Now I'm going to read some of this, but not the whole thing because it's really bad, fella. It's really bad. Like, it's the kind of thing that I read and I genuinely just hope deep inside that it's like from a 12-year-old, because if it's from an adult, it's never been so over. Quote, I'm joining the movement, but first I want to write a letter to Cyberleak. Cyberleak, who are you trying to show strength to? Who are you trying to hurt? The moment you threaten to spoil the story of GTA 6, you go beyond merely hurting Rockstar Games fans and all the gamers who have been eagerly awaiting this title for 13 years. There are less than 3 months left until the launch. And then he specified November 19th, 2026, which he probably has tattooed somewhere on his body. And just 3 days until GTA 6, an extended look on Netflix, an event where the GTA community will unite to celebrate a moment that we've all been anticipating. A true gamer doesn't go around spoiling things for the community left and right. By acting this way, you aren't attacking Rockstar Games or Take-Two anymore. You are attacking, solely and exclusively, the fans of the developer and of the franchise. Rethink your stance on this decision and put an end to these leaks. This is a plea for a truce. He most likely won't read this text, but I did what I could. Hashtag no spoilers, hashtag Cyberleak no spoilers. That's it, fellas. That's the bros' whole movement right there. It's like, I'm joining the movement, and then it's just a dude on the couch typing a fucking post on his phone. That's it. I have done all that I could. I have gone further than any GTA fan could ever be asked to go. I did my part. I put myself on the line. I faced the flames until I could bear them no longer. Now, it is up to you, traveler, to take the torch further. Join the movement today. Good fucking lord, dude. And then if you click the hashtag, what do you get? More mentally ill people. This one here tagged Rockstar to report another vile person online. Oh, a vile, terrible person whose crime was, get this, roasting Rockstar Games. Quote, "This guy doesn't deserve prison. On top of exposing Rockstar, Take-Two, and even Sony's absurdity, he's going to reveal how stupid the Rockstar community is." That's it. It might sound a little bit weird, it's because it's translated from French.
I've seen some of these documentaries, I believe none of that. Hey, the game government and no sample, no give them 3D.
I have no idea what the fuck you're saying right now.
But that's it. If you're confused as to what's the problem here, the problem is that the guy who took the screenshot didn't like the comment, so he screenshotted it and he posted it with the movement's hashtag and adding Rockstar Games to report him as another bad villain. You know, someone else to send a fucking private investigator to. In his comment section though is where the gold is. Some dude came to make fun of him, and it was at this point that I hoped that this one right here was even younger than the one that we just read. Because if this is another adult, I don't even want to make videos anymore. Quote, "Rockstar isn't even looking at your posts." Oh, I can assure you they are. Nah, I can assure you that that's not the case. They don't give a damn about you guys. You think you're popping up on their feed? Not even close. And notifications, they get thousands a day. Your post has like 30 views. You're delusional if you believe that. Again, I can assure you that they are paying attention. You're just hoping Rockstar is dumb, and they are not. They are literally knocking on doors, and yours could be next.
You've been a bad boy, Mr. Balkan, and the boss is not happy.
Oh no, I shit my pants.
We need to open asylums up again, okay? That's all I'm saying. Look at this one. Joining the movement too. Fuck CyberLeak and him trying to ruin this once-in-a-decade moment for us Rockstar fans. Like, this is a once-in-a-decade moment for you? Holy shit, like, fellas, you know me. I love this medium as much as the next guy. But this is insane, man. This mysticism that surrounds GTA and Rockstar as a whole is so weird, dude. It's so fake and disproportionate. At the end of the day, it's just another damn game, and it's not even a special one from a gameplay perspective. GTA over time has grown, Rockstar itself has, and they began lending themselves more to this focus on very immersive, detailed worlds. Worlds to live in, per se, as we play through a campaign. And by the way, I actually love that. I'm a big fan of Red Dead Redemption, both games, and I've always been a fan of the more immersive aspects inside of GTA as opposed to other game series, like for example way back in the day, Grand Theft Auto used to actually be compared to and, you know, compete with Saints Row. Saints Row the Third was directly compared to GTA 4, and there used to be these little wars online where people would be like, GTA 4 is better, no, Saints Row the Third is better. Personally, I enjoy playing both games, but I always preferred GTA. The wacky stuff is fun, but the immersive stuff is what locks me in for a more memorable experience. But the difference between me and some other people is that I'm consistent with it. So for example, if you release an immersive sim-style game tomorrow, I'm going to be right there day one because I love immersion in my games. I love that kind of genre. An immersive sim, for those who aren't aware, are games like Prey from 2017, or Dishonored, or Deus Ex, Thief, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, which is a mix of immersive sim and RPG. You know, these are games with a lot of interactivity, a lot of player agency, and immersion plays a big part in it. It's also, obviously, without a doubt, a niche genre. I also liked Crimson Desert earlier this year, another game that was packed with a ton of detail and interactivity in its world, and while the game did well, it still didn't do well enough for one to consider a powerhouse. In fact, there were plenty of people complaining about the game on social media, saying that it's boring or clunky, or the puzzles are too hard, or the controls suck, or there's just too much in it, etc. So this just makes me think that the things that people love to glaze about GTA on the internet, you know, all this stuff like, oh my god, the attention to detail, oh my god, the interactivity, oh my god, the expensiveness of the world, oh shit, all of this is just fake online mysticism, and the reality of what makes GTA such a smash hit is the basic low neuron activation part of it that I personally already got tired of when I was like 14, which is rampaging through the open world, getting 6 stars and fighting off the army while timing myself to see how long I can go. That and just the novelty of a playable world that's kind of like our own and where you can do these crazy things that I just described. And then the real reason why the game sells so much is simply because GTA became the one game where ball and gun gamers vacation at. That's literally it. The massive unspoken chunk of the games industry, the gun and ball players who single-handedly make FIFA and Call of Duty fat stacks of cash every single year, you know, they might not care about Crimson Desert or Prey or Witcher or Metal Gear or even stuff like Wolverine, but they absolutely do care about GTA. It's like that one mainstream other game that they do buy, even if they don't finish the damn story. And then we sit here with this false, mystifying effect lingering in the air where we think, oh my gosh, GTA is such an incredible series, Rockstar kills it every time, nobody does it like them, all these details and fidelity, etc, blah 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 blah, as if that stuff was the prime reason for its success, when in reality, other games that do these elements even better than Rockstar never get the same attention. Just those elements. I'm not saying that there's another game out there that scales quite like Rockstar's games, there isn't. But I mean those elements that everyone seems to be so obsessive about. When games show up with stuff like that slow the gameplay to take the player in, they get called boring or flat. I can already even predict right now posts losing their balls at the fact that now in GTA 6 you will have to gas up your cars. I can already see the glazing posts. Oh my god, dude, we can like go to a gas station now and fuel up cars. It's so realistic, it's crazy. Or posts going, oh my god, I forgot to pump gas in my car and I was out in the boonies, I ran out of gas and the car stopped in the middle of the road. It's so realistic, it's crazy. But then a game like Mafia 2 has already done this shit ages ago before GTA 5 was even made. Even the police system in Mafia 2 was much more advanced than GTA 5. If you had a minor infraction, the police didn't come to beat you, they just stopped you, and if you complied, they handed you a ticket and you'd be on your merry way. In GTA 5, they come to beat you up, and when it hits 2 stars, they start blasting. Really, I guess what I'm trying to say is that the mysticism around Rockstar feels stupid. It's even bad from an industry investor perspective, since they might make decisions for future titles with GTA in mind, based on those things that are usually not successful in other games that people don't care that much about.
And you'd have these conversations where you'd be sitting in a design review and somebody'd say, that's not realistic. And you're like, okay, what does that have to, like, explain to me why that's interesting, because in the real world, I have to write up lists of stuff I have to go to the grocery store to buy. And I've never thought to myself that realism is fun. I go play games to have fun.
Like, hey, you know, gamers want a bunch of menial little details and shit that slows down the momentum of the game. Then they make those games like that, they don't sell, people call them boring, and they sit there like, well, what happened? Not realizing that the main reason GTA sells is the brand name and the mysticism attached. Because of course this effect has allowed Rockstar to earn billions of dollars in single game sales. For example, GTA 5 made 1 billion in 3 days. It's insane. And then this allows Rockstar to take that money and put it into the game. And that's why GTA is truly unlike anything else. There's so much money going into the development. This means so many more people working on tiny little things that you wouldn't even consider when talking about other games. And so of course, I'm also not saying that GTA is just some average game. I'm not stupid. The worlds they create take literally years and thousands of devs to work on. Amounts of money that would make it totally unachievable for other studios, or well, you know. Sometimes it's not that it's unachievable. I mean, a company like EA, for example, has a bunch of money too. Ubisoft as well. They just don't want to put more work into their games. They'd rather, you know, fucking slopify everything and release the same game every year, but, you know, that's a whole other conversation. And so long as these mystifying details of GTA ramp up, they'll be fine. All Rockstar has to do is just keep making the worlds bigger and add more interactivity. In GTA 6, we can pump gas into cars. Maybe in GTA 7, we'll have a little shit bar, where, you know, your character fills it up and then you have to go take a dump in game, otherwise your protagonist will soil himself and you get a debuff in charisma.
Oh no, shit my pants.
But anyway, sorry about that rant, fellas. The video is coming to a close. And frankly, so might the very leaks themselves, because apparently after leaking the Lucia prologue, the CyberLeak team said that they wouldn't be leaking anything else without charging. That it is what it is, and we are the ones who must decide whether we want them to continue or not, you know, there's a whole cause behind it, yada yada yada, and yeah, I'm not going to buy it, I'm not going to be donating. I already said this in the last video. My guess as to why there's been this shift right now, whereas before they were like, we're not doing this for the money, is that they're starting to feel the heat a little bit. And so I don't know, maybe they just want to make as much money as possible to help evade Rockstar, or in case they need it for if they get caught. Either way, my whole thing in this has been just to have fun seeing all of this go down as a bystander, and even more fun to see Rockstar get punked for once, because again, yeah, it's like there's no stopping it. It's like a fucking avalanche. They're going to make fat bank with this game. They're not going to fail at all. Some people are, I wish they would fail. Yeah, I wish too, but they're not going to. That doesn't mean we still can have some fun though. Whether more leaks come or not, we're going to be here one more time, at least one more time, to cover this post from Colin Moriarty, a game journalist with some of the stupidest fucking arguments as to why this game should cost $100. But that's for next time. For today, I'd just like to thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the absolute shit show of the GTA 6 shill and fanboy cinema. Like the video if you did. Send me a strongly worded super chat of $100 if you didn't. And I will see you on the next one. Take care, fellas.